Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So even though I'm thoroughly exhausted, I figured that I would update you guys. I know a lot of people were worried, and so I did want to get a video out. So we ended up having, technically we had 6 puppies, but 2 of them didn't make it. 2 of them were born dead. I tried my best to save them, especially the second one. The first one, it was pretty clear that it was gone. The second one I tried really hard, just didn't make it. It was an extremely big, extremely big puppy. Like this blue male over here is really big, and he, was bigger than him. So anyway, I couldn't save him. There's only one female in the litter. That's this fawn female here. And there's these 3 males, 2 blues and 1 what looks to be a black brindle. Velocity seems to be doing really well. She is tired, as I'm sure you can imagine. She's very concerned over her puppies, which once again I'm sure you can imagine. But, she's doing really well. So yeah, they all look really good. I know, honey, I know. Yeah, you're a good girl. I know, look at the face. Are you a pretty girl? Velocity! What's wrong with you? Yeah, she's like, I can sing too. So anyway. So yeah, puppies are doing really well. And, like I said, I'm exhausted, thoroughly exhausted. Took her a while, but she did get them all out. So that's good. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of get a video out for you guys. I'm just beat. Really, I am. I don't really have anything to say other than thank you so much for everybody that stayed up with me and watched, and for everybody that donated, and all of our new and existing moderators who were keeping the chat civil last night. Really appreciate you guys and everything that you do. And yeah, that's just it was just crazy. And my phone died, and I wanted to continue filming, but my phone died, and then literally right after it died, that's whenever she started to actually push out that last puppy. And it took her going outside to go to the bathroom to kind of get it out, the leverage, and unfortunately it was just gone. Had a lot of fluid in its lungs, and I tried my best to save it, and unfortunately it just didn't work out. And I also kind of spoken to one of my mentors about it, and he was like, look, he's like, some people are able to bring those puppies back. He said I might be able to bring back like 2 every 2 years. So it's a very rare occurrence, because I was kind of like worried, or I think angry at myself for not being able to do it. I've heard that people can do it, and we're talking like a absolutely deceased puppy to bring them back. And I was like, I don't get why I'm not able to do it. And he said, Rachel, he goes, it's not very common. He goes, and he said to me, he said, I'll be honest with you. He said, it's never been a good thing. He's like, every time that I do it, either the puppy dies a couple days later, or they end up being like just kind of touched in the head afterwards, because they've, there's quite a bit of time that the brain has been without oxygen. So he said, he said it's not the same saying, but it applies. He goes, it's best to just let, sleeping dogs lie. And, of course, they're not sleeping, but there is a saying that people call born sleeping. And he said it's one thing if they're, struggling, if they're struggling and then they die. He says, or if they're just barely there, he goes, that's one thing. But when they are absolutely gone, no signs of life, He said he said it's never, even whenever he's managed to do it, he said it's never been a good thing. And he says, honestly, he said he's never been able to not do it. He says the breeder in him, he just always tries to save every life, but that he's regretted it every time. Because it didn't work out. So that's just kind of where we're at. My girl Velocity here is doing a good job keeping the puppies clean. She's nursing. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody is, doing really well. I'm really excited about it. So, we'll see what happens here. I am sad that there's only one female and that it is a fawn female. But, sometimes you just have to be grateful for what you have. So, that it is what it is. Next breeding, I'm going to go ahead and put her to Valak and hope that maybe that, that that'll be a little bit different. He's not a huge male. So there's that. But I do think that structurally and head-wise, I think that they're more complementary to one another. So anyway, I really need to lay down. I'm deliriously tired. That's how tired I am. I'm straight freaking delirious. And it's not going to be good because basically, I need to be a somewhat light sleeper because when you have puppies like this, it's just super important that you be a light sleeper so that you can wake up if you're needed. And right now, I just don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to wake up. So I need to try to get some rest while Savannah is awake. We're just kind of do a little bit of shifts. And then she'll go to bed tonight, and I will kind of wake up and just be a little bit more aware. So anyway, I hope that you guys are having a good day. Let me, I'll actually show you, I'll do a little Blondie update for you guys. Hold on one sec. Okay, so here are the Blondie puppies. Oh my god, that is the most adorable face. That was seriously the most.
Oh, okay.
Baby.
Okay, goodbye.
Blondie's like, put the child down.
Put my baby down.
She's like, put the child down. So, they are massive little,
Quiet.
little babies. Hardly little. They are gigantic. Just huge puppies for only a week old.
They were 2 weeks old. No,
They're a week old. Yeah, they're a week. Blondie's doing just super well with them. They're all nice and fat and happy. As I said before, we have 3 Formentinos, 1 female.
I thought that was 2 fawns. 2 formies, 3.
So that there's the 2 formy males, and then one of these. Oh, whoa, she's crawling away. I think, isn't she? That's black. Did it darken to the point of being black? I could have swore.
No, they both look.
Oh yeah, weird.
So they both.
So they are both. There's not a formy female. I could have swore there was. Oop, watch your head, honey. Could have swore that this was no. Yeah, definitely not a Formentino. Wow.
So you have 2 fawn.
Wow. Yeah, it's definitely black.
2 formy.
Huh. Yeah, her nose darkened up, so we don't have a Formentino female like I thought. We have 2 kind of, it's a very unique color, I will say that. It's like a red, I don't know, it's almost a red. That is so odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. That's all of them. Odd, odd, odd.
Oh, Lord, Melina.
That's Melina, yeah. Melina should actually be going home this weekend.
Really?
Uh-huh. Yeah. And finally, Arya for sure is going into heat. Absolutely for sure she's going into heat. Yeah. So, yeah, we could use a break. Anyway, so yeah, so this is what we've got here. As far as puppies are concerned, they're, like I said, they're all looking just really top-notch, happy babies. And, yeah, I guess that's all I got to say about it. No personalities yet. They're just babies, so nothing really to see yet. Just fighting over milk is about the long and short of it. So anyway, yeah, those big Forbies, man, they take all the milk. Oh my goodness, Blondie's doing really well. Blondie, are you doing really well? She's like, don't talk to me right now. So anyway, Trinity was bred. I mentioned it yesterday. She's out of heat now officially, so we're on the countdown to 21 days to see whether or not she is indeed, whether the pregnancy took. Look at that face. Look at that face. Squishy, squishy. Squishy face.
Well, you did take pictures of the puppies. I didn't know that.
Yep. So, anyway.
Pictures of them.
Yep. Hope you guys are having a good day. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.